100%. He's a legend of the game, and 300 is a big milestone. Not many people get it, and I think he's, for him to, we want to make sure we get the win for him and also his family as well, and for what he's done for us guys here. And he's a big part of this club, and he's helped me with my footy game to grow my game as well. And I'm going to do everything I can come Saturday and to get the win for him.
How has he transformed this club since coming here to Tony?
Yeah, he's made it a lot easier for us younger guys, and just the way he talks out on the field, and he's just clear, and he makes sure he gets around the park and just directs us, I guess. And obviously he's one of the best kicking halves in the game, and when we're on a roll and he's kicking well, we're going well. So he's been a big part of the club and the change around here as well.
What about Reece Walsh? So Reece Walsh seemed to be doing a little bit. Do you think he'll play this week?
Yeah, I've seen that he was in a couple of drills today. I'm not quite sure where he's at the moment, but he's looked pretty good out there. And if he does play this week, it'll be a bonus for us. And I think he can come in and help us out, and obviously get our numbers right in defence as well.
What about the way the Broncos have been going? Katana, you've copped a lot of flack, obviously.
Yeah.
1 from 7, whatever it is. What's gone wrong, and how do you fix it? It's got to come from the players.
100% it's come from us. At the end of the day, we're the ones that take the field, not the coaches. So I just think sticking to the game plan for 80 minutes, we would get that down pat. I think we'd be right. We didn't start the first half the way we wanted to, and I think that second half was a much better footy. We started to be in a grind there and arm wrestle with them. So I think if we can just do that in the first half and and just stick to the game plan, I think we can win some games. If you see the score, the leaderboard at the moment in the NRL, I think it's even across the park. We've got to win a couple more games, and I think we're still up there. So we're still in the chance to win, to be in the grand final and even be in the top 8, top 4. So my belief hasn't gone, and I believe that we can do it.
What about this idea that you criticised the team for turning it up, basically for giving up in that game?
No, we didn't give up. I don't know what you see things different, and you put your words to it as well. So I didn't think we give up. There was times through the game where we could have been much better, yes, but there's no giving up there. So.
Okay, can you clear this up? There's a lot of talk about player unrest here, that the players can't cop Madge. You're a senior player here. What's going on? Is there an issue with Madge?
No. To be honest, like I said just before, the coaches give us a game plan. We just got to stick to it. There's some things on the field that, miscommunication on the field. We might have a call and someone might overcall it, and we just end up falling into obviously something different that we've trained at. So, we love Madge here. He's done a great job. He's come into this team and changed the club, and obviously changed the way we want to be on and off the field. But at the end of the day, it's us players. We just got to get together, have a good week this week, and get around for Renault's 300, like we said at the start. And I think everything will take care of itself.
What about this idea, though, that you're being trained too hard? I mean, that's what we're being told, even by some people, third parties that you guys have been talking to, that you're being trained too hard and it's too intense. What do you say to that?
That's a load of crap, I say. You got to train hard. It's a very tough sport, and I think if you don't train hard, I don't think you're going to go far in this competition. So the training load here is pretty even. That what we're doing, and I think any other club is doing the same as what we're doing. So I think it's just excuses from outside noise that we can't control, and we can just control what is happening in these wars behind me. So the training's good. The boys are sweet. We come here every day, training, trying to make it turn the results around for ourselves, and we just keep poking along.
There's been a few times in the last few weeks where someone like Payne has made a break, and then there hasn't been support around him. So is that more an awareness thing rather than a fatigue thing?
I just think obviously you just got to be alert, I guess. There's times that we have shape, we need to hold shape and be in our plays, and he might get a break and we're just a bit in our shape. So we'll fix that throughout. And but yeah, obviously Payne making a break, and we just got to push support with him, and we know what he can do. And I don't think that we're training too hard, and I think we're on the right track, to be honest.
Does it hurt that outside noise, past players coming out and saying things? Does it galvanise you as a group, or you try not to listen to it at all?
To be honest, I don't really listen to that. All I'm worried about is obviously the players that are here and the coaching staff that are here. They're the only people that can get us out of what we're going through right now. The outside noise is the outside noise. If we let that take control of us, then I guess we won't be able to get ourselves out of where we are. So we try to block that as much as we can and just focus on the players here and who we got here, and just keep playing Broncos footy, and obviously we'll get back on track.
So you welcome the hard edge, Katoni, as a club?
Oh, 100%. Obviously having that hard training sessions and the hard, obviously what we do out here, that's what I want to be a part of. And I think obviously Madge knows what it's like. He's won a premiership, and that's all what we want to do here is win a premiership. So, whatever he's got to say and what he wants us to do, we will do it.
How close are you doing? I believe you're really close to getting this deal done. We've been speaking about it for a while. You're close? How close?
Yeah, close. Yeah, bud. Like I said before, my manager's taking control of that, and I just got to keep playing good footy here. And obviously, I just want to win games here, and that will worry about itself in the background.
Is this a game you guys have to win?
I wouldn't say have to win, but yes, we want to win it. And like I said, it's close this year. I think it's been the closest the ladder has been for a while, and we're only obviously a couple of wins away from just being back in the top 8. And I think that with Renault 300, it's going to make it a lot special, and it's going to mean a lot more just for us players to go out and do it for him and have his back. And obviously we've got to buy the following week, so we're basically playing for 4 points. So we look at it like that, and we just want to make sure Renault goes out with a win for a 300th game.
But truly, considering the Titans' form over the last sort of few months, you thinking this is one that you at least should be winning, right?
You could say that, I guess. At the end of the day, it's footy. You don't know what's going to happen, but like every year, they come out and play their grand final against us, so we've got to be on our game, I guess. And last couple of years when we've played them, they've come out and really put it to us. So we're not thinking anything else but the way we train here this week, and it's all about us, not about them. And we just got to take each day as it comes and try to come up and with a good performance. Yeah.
How important is it to you to own the jersey you're wearing, like the greats of the past? How important is that to you?
Oh, 100%. It's the legacy that they started and they've handed down to us, and we've obviously they've been people that we've looked up to. So, what this jersey that we put on, it means a lot, and for what I do in this jersey myself, it's about who I'll pass it down to next. And every time I put this jersey on, I wear it with all my heart, and I try to make sure I leave everything out on the field. So same goes to the jersey we wear this week with the Black Dog shirt. It means a lot to people out there, and that are going through tougher time than what we are out in the real world. So having awareness for them and showing them the support, looking forward to be able to go out in that jersey as well.
Okay, you're part of the senior leadership group. What are the senior players saying to Madge? What's your feedback to him?
Yeah, obviously, we let him know that how everyone else is going, I guess, below, and he doesn't walk around the sheds and stuff. And we're just keep an eye on other boys down here and let him know what he can help us with and what we can help him with. At the end of the day, we're a part of him, and we're like the coaches with him as well. So we've got 5 of us, and we're here to help him out and to be successful here. And it comes from us 6, well, him included, and us 5 leaders.
So you hope the club sticks by him?
100%. I don't see why they shouldn't. Obviously, where we are like where we are now at the game. I think it's just for us players, but like I said, he doesn't go on the paddock. At the end of the day, we are, and we got to turn around, and it's only up to us boys to do that.